Welcome everyone to May 2022's MST Health and Fitness Online recap for the classes we did in May and the mini circuits we did within them. Things to have with you today: a drink, of course, a towel which we can use to mop our brows or use to protect our hands on press-ups maybe, a chair, always useful just to either sit on or to balance on. Weights, I've got a pair of 1 kilos and 6 kilos. Probably going to use those today. And other than that, just make sure that you are warmed up before you start these exercises. Always best to be warmed up. And from a cardiac perspective, we know that is a good 15 minutes of warm-up and stretching. So we're heart's working a bit harder, all our muscles are warmed up, our arteries are opened up and good to go. So there are 4 mini circuits to go through this month, and I'll go through them once in order. I'll tell you when we come to the end of each mini circuit. If you make a note of when they finish on the timer on the feed here, then you can go back and start and repeat. Or you can run them through as a workout on their own. It's up to you really whether you do them all in one go. You could repeat the same one 3 or 4 times, mix and match. There might be exercises that you particularly like and find useful, and you can use those more often. Anything goes really. Okay, without further ado, the first mini circuit is going to be hamstring curls, press-ups, marching ladders, and forward raise. Now with hamstring curls, we're going to do 8 each leg. I'm going to use a chair and follow me. Now the main thing here was to make sure that as we lift our heel, we keep our knees in line. So watch my knee now. This is the incorrect way to do it. Knee comes forwards to lift my heel. It's not an incorrect movement. It's not what we're trying to do today though. So we're trying to get the back of our legs working. So keep your knees in line and we'll go for it. Here we go. 8, 7, 6, 5, keeping tall, 4, 3, tummy muscles in, 2, shoulders relaxed, 1. Softening on the standing leg, you'll see it on this side. Same again, keeping tall, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, good control on the way down, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, press-ups. I'm going to use the wall. You could use a chair here, so I've got the towel here, but whichever way you're doing it, you need to have your shoulders sunk down and forwards. What I don't want to see is up and back as you're coming into a press-up. So shoulders down and forwards engaged. Your hands, if you bring your elbows down to your side, there's this sort of natural resting position for your hands, and that is where I would like you to press from. And we're going to use the wall. So I'll put my hands on the wall, walk away from the wall so I can create a bit of an angle. Now I've lost this 90 degrees here, so I'm going to bring my hands down a fraction. So I've got about 90 degrees there. Heels up, tummy muscles in, tailbone tucked under, and we'll do, I can't remember how many do, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, breathing, 8, out on the way out, in on the way in, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now from there, walk your feet into the wall before you let go, protecting your back all the time. Okay, marching. Now it's optional here with the hand weights. And I'm going to go for climbing the ladder, and I'm going to reach up to rung 3. You could do rung 2, you could do rung 1, all with or without the hand weights, or not at all. But here we go, for 10 seconds, count of 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, light grip, 6, 5, 4, don't lean back, 2, tummy muscles in, and relax. Okay. Quite intensive on arms, especially after having done the press-ups. Keeping your feet moving is really important there. And last exercise, this is quite an arm intensive one, which is unusual for what we do, but it's something different to play around with. Lateral raise to the front, or forward raise. So we're going to bring our arms up to shoulder height. Remember, again, no lifting here of our shoulders. Keep our shoulders down. And notice I've got a soft elbow, not locked elbows as I come forwards. Hands below shoulder height. Keeping your feet moving. 10, 9, 8, 7. Tummy muscles in. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And relax. Yes, a lot of arms involved in that one, so be mindful of that. Make sure you are properly warmed up. Maybe leave out the weights on the marching and the ladders. No need to do that really. But okay, so that's the end of the first mini circuit. The second mini circuit is a focus on super slow. So we do fewer repetitions, but we go for slower. This is usually pretty demanding. But a really good way to find out any weakness in technique or things that we can improve on, and generally just do things differently, take momentum out of the equation and allow our bodies to really, and the muscles to really experience the full range and full effort, get as many muscle fibers going. Okay, I'm going to go with, we're going to do squats first, then our lateral raise, reverse lunges, which are these, and then an upright row to finish with. Okay, and we're going to do 5 reps of all of them. Right, I'm going to go feet just wider than the shoulders width. Generally it's 5 reps, 5 seconds down, 5 seconds up. Rule of 5s. Arms super relaxed in our personal space here, just doing whatever they need to do to keep us balanced. So here we go. Just slow, slow, slow down. Just touch your bottom on the chair and slow, 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 slow as we come up. Fully upright in between each rep and down again. So we just acknowledge the end of each range of motion and up again and down. 2, 3, 4, 5, up, 2, 3, 4, 5, and down. 2, 3, 4, 5. I use my hands as ballast here. Just helps me keep my balance. Helps me remind to keep relaxed. Last one. Good exercise this. Using lots of the big muscles in our body. And up we get. Move the chair away. Lateral raise. Again, I'm choosing to go with lighter weights here just because I did a heavy workout yesterday. My shoulders are feeling it a bit. Wimping out. Here we go. Lateral raise. Up to the side. Hands below shoulder height. Light grip. That's too fast. And slow, slow, slow down. We come up again. That first one was practice. This is number 2. So a light grip as you keep your feet moving. Soft knees. That's 3. 4. Notice I don't lift my shoulders. They keep sort of sunk down into my shoulder sockets. Shoulder joints, and up we go for number 5, and slowly down and relax. Okay, reverse lunge. Obviously, just the reason it's a reverse lunge, if we just remind ourselves of that briefly, forwards lunge, we come forwards here. Notice how far my body is traveling from here to this position here, and that momentum that I've got with my body weight moving has to be, really work through my front leg. With a reverse lunge here, again, I can come back into the same sort of finish position as we have with the forwards lunge, but my body isn't moving anywhere near as far, so I know I don't have to control as much of that weight, that movement through the repetition. So it's just kind of to my legs. Anyway, left leg first. We're doing 5 each leg, 5 at a time. Reverse lunge. Here we go. Super slow. Weight transferred onto my right leg. Arms relaxed, reaching back, 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 back. Find that position. And then we come forwards. Weight through. And up we go. So you can see me doing it this time. I'll just move the chair. Left leg again. Back, 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 back. super slow. Just feel back for that position. Doesn't matter, your foot can touch the floor, that's absolutely fine. Transfer your weight through. And there we go. Upright all the time in between each rep. And down, 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 down. 3. Up and through. And back. Reaching back. That's a bit quick. Really tricky exercise this. The further back you go, the harder it is, obviously. So you can just go super slow to a comfortable range. Don't hurt yourselves with this. There shouldn't be any pain. You might be working hard through your legs. Find a range. That's 5 that side. We're going to change and go the other side. I'll show you front on this time. It's about working within yourself and getting the technique as absolutely correct as possible. That's back. Again, I notice I'm going to shift my body weight over my front leg, coming through. Finish the rep, stand tall. We go again. Weight transfer to my left leg. And then we come back, reach back. And then we come forwards, control, lots of work going on in my thigh muscles here. And hold, that's 2. And back. Here we go. Good technique, you don't have to go anywhere near as far back. You can just go 2 inches back, it's fine. Again, nice and tall for 3. 4. And back. Shoulders relaxed, hands relaxed. Core muscles are working a little bit. And in. Don't forget to have a drink at any point as well. Could do with one now myself. But again, you might already be fully hydrated, in which case, happy days. And shoulders relaxed. Come in, last rep. And there we go. Right, last exercise in this particular sequence is the super slow upright row. 5 repetitions. Here we go. So we come up. Elbows leading the exercise. You come up as high as works for you. Slowly down. So if halfway is what is comfortable for you, that's where you go. What I don't want to see you doing is bring your hands up this way. Keep your elbows up. Shoulders down. Squeeze your shoulder blades in and down. And then coming down again, smooth and controlled. And up we go. Smooth and controlled, up for 5. Slowly down for 5. Control all the way. Tummy muscles in. This is rep number 4. And slowly down. Okay, rep number 4. Did I say that was 4 or 5? I can't count today, losing count. If this is number 4, great, we'll do another one. If it's number 5, wow, you get a bonus one. My ability of counting up to the fingers and thumbs on one hand, severely tested, and slowly down. Okay, and relax. So that's the end of circuit number 2. Super slow, great workout. Not one you do every week, but one you could do every month or so maybe. And any of the exercises we do, you can apply super slow to, as you can tell. It's something we've done before and we'll do again. Okay, mini circuit number 3. You'll need a chair for this one. And if you've done this before, you might remember we used an angled abductor exercise. So I've got a hand on there so I'm looking for a sort of angle here to start with. This is a variation of this exercise where we're going to put a bit of an angle and allow us a bit more, it's going to be a bit harder basically coming through here. Then we're going to go for shoulder press. You can do singles, doubles, with or without weights. If that is not good for your shoulders, you could go with an upright row again. And then we've got double knee lifts. 1, 2, and then changing to the other side. We'll do 5 of those each side. And then biceps, a bicep, and a tricep exercise. Okay, and we'll combine those together to get a bit of upper arm work. Okay. run through those, which I didn't do on the other ones. Okay, here we go. Keep your shoulder from doing this. I want you to be nice and strong in posture here. So your shoulders down, soft elbow, wrist, you know, you might just make sure it's comfortable. Don't force this now. I'm going to go out quite a bit. You don't have to. You can stay in if you prefer. But we'll see how we go. We're going to do 5 each leg. So 5, a soft knee on my standing leg. 4, 3, 2, and 1. I'll show you from the side this time with the other leg. So again, I've got a good angle on here. You're losing my feet here in the video, but you'll see that I'm going to keep a straight line here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, always walk into the chair before you walk away. Exercise 2 shoulder press with or without weights. I'm going to keep my feet moving, and I'm going to go double shoulder press here, but you could easily go single shoulder press with or without weights as well. And I'm going to do, you'll notice I'll push up in front of me. Here we go. 10 reps, tummy muscles in, don't arch your back, light grip. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So I'm just bringing the weights together at the top there. Down tools. Just remember your starting position there as well. Sorry I didn't mention this. Is again the same as with a press up, where you've got your elbows down by your sides, hands at a naturally relaxed position. Double knee lifts, 5 each leg. Right leg first. Here we go. Remember, as you transfer your body weight to balance, soft knee on your standing leg. So that's soft, locked, bent. So we want off locked, which is soft. Here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Controlled movement. Shoulders relaxed. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Shoulders relaxed. Last time. Last one. Here we go. And down. And now straight into the next exercise, which will be an arm curl. In fact, we'll go a hammer curl and tricep extension. Notice the transition is important here between a hammer curl, where my elbow stays in by my side, and the tricep extension. Well, it's shoulder extension really, isn't it? But we get our triceps doing the work. It's that transition, there's a little pause in between. Here we go. We're going to do 8 repetitions. Curl and triceps. 7, 6, 5, and 4. Keeping my feet moving all the time. 3, no leaning forwards or backwards. 2, and 1, and relax your arms. Okay, that's the end of the third sequence, third mini circuit. Again, that's a more balanced version of, and that's more typical of what we've done previously, isn't it? And likewise with the fourth mini circuit, it's the same. So I will just go over these briefly so you've got an idea where we're going. We're going to do calf raise, and we're going to do lateral raise again, but this time it will be normal pace. We've got a sit to stand, again at normal pace, using a chair. Remember, with a sit to stand, it's about sort of having this sort of combination of knees and hip sort of flexing so that everything works together. So my arms went early there, everything comes down together, apart from my arms, but you're going forwards. So it's bend. Yeah, it's not just knees going like this and body staying up. It's not just back and bottom going. You have to get the two together. Imagine you've got your chair behind, which we will have when we do this. Sit, stand, and fast hands. With the weights, just something different. Straight punch, 10 seconds. as fast as you can. Shoulders relaxed. So again, quite arm intensive. Okay, calf raise. With the calf raise, we're looking to come straight up and straight down with a little pause at the top so we know we've got our balance. 10 reps, here we go. Fingertips on here if you want to. I'm just going to try without. 10 and down. 9 and down. 8 and down. 7 and down. 6 and down. 5 and down. 4, relaxed arms and down. No tension in my arms. 3 and down. 2 and down. Up. Last one down. Well done. Again, just check in with yourself. Did you need the a fingertip on the chair to keep you balanced? That's fine if you did. If you did and you think, well, maybe I didn't, we'll try it without next time and just work within yourself and give it a go. Lateral raise. Here we go. Remember, up to the side, soft elbows, light grip on your hands. No lifting here, keeping tall. Here we go. 10, and I'm going to keep my feet moving as well. 9, palms flat to the floor, pointing towards the floor. 7, 6, 5, 4. I prefer my hands in front of my body slightly, in front of the line of my body. 3, 2, and you may have got a bonus one in here. You might not have, I'm not sure. That's 10-ish. Okay, sit to stand. Chair, always a good prop. Just useful to have a chair just so that when you're just sitting down, you know if you can just touch your bum on the chair and come back up again from that position, you know you've got your balance and your coordination right. If coming all the way down to a seat is a bit too far, put a nice big cushion on there or something like that. And the same principle applies. Just lower your bum onto the whatever you put down there on the cushion and just touch and back up again, and you will be using good technique, almost certainly. Okay, here we go. How many reps? 12. At a good controlled pace. Hands in front just to give you that balance as you come down. Okay, 12. 11. 10. 9. There's good tall stand at the end of each repetition. So you know you've completed it. We're not hurrying into the next one. 6. 5. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Generally breathe out on the positive against gravity. I think that's 2. And 1. And walk away and relax. Again, keep your feet moving. Again, drink at any time. Don't hesitate to have a light refreshment, especially if I've been gassing for a while. Fast hands. Last exercise. Here we go. Nice shoulders relaxed. Relaxed shoulders even. Feet moving, tummy muscles in. Count of 10. I'm going straight punch here. So not rotating at all. Just a straight punch. And I'm not going out all the way. And keep it nice and tight in. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Tummy muscles in. 3. Tight. 2, 1. And relax. Okay, well done everybody. That's the end of the 4th mini circuit. Again, I will put a description in the YouTube blurb that comes with the video, so you know which one's which. Any questions, anything at all, just drop me a comment, whatever you see fit. Anything at all goes. And of course, good old press the like button, subscribe if you want to get notifications of these videos as well. Okay, thanks very much for watching. Remember, if you can do anything to keep yourself moving, keep yourself fit, stretch every day, just look after yourselves. Thank you very much.